Welcome back. The 8 days leading up to the Super Bowl, the area around Justin Herman Plaza in San Francisco is going to become this Super Bowl city. It's free, and it is the closest that most of us are actually going to get to the Super Bowl itself. More than 1 million people expected to stop by.
However, our political insiders, or at least one of them, Carla Marinucci, raises questions about this massive party coming to the Bay Area.
You know, I'm so glad that the city leaders are handing over the keys of the city to the NFL, but would they do that for any other employer whose workers suffer a 1 in 3 chance of getting Alzheimer's and dementia, whose workers have a 4 times greater chance of getting Parkinson's? So we're going to have a festival for a week encouraging kids to get into this business?
You are anti-football? I don't believe you. Football is as much of an American scene as anything. I'm from the South. If you didn't play football, you are not even considered human, period.
Let's give the NFL a stage to attract more kids. Would that the city would spend this kind of energy and money on, say, celebrating the University of California or even City College, education? No. In fact, this is all about the bottom line.
No. I'm on the committee. Let's start with I'm on the committee.
Go right ahead.
And we are going to distribute $40 million. Literally, we're going to earn and distribute $40 million from this Super Bowl for the express purpose of addressing all those issues you're talking about. Daniel Lurie and that committee with Ronnie Lott and a whole bunch of other people, we're really doing a job, and we're already sharing what we're raising and distributing. So, Carla, we're doing the job that needs to be done.
Are we going to see those warning signs outside the pavilions there? Warning, if your kids go into this game, they could be suffering life-threatening injuries.
I don't believe what you're saying, lady.
Injuries
I don't
a
believe.
year
Wait, I don't believe what you don't need to do that. Obviously, there are adequate opportunities to discuss the potential for any danger in any sport, including football. But there's no requirement for warning labels on anything having to do with something as attractive and as interesting as the blocking of Market Street is going to be, and all the things that's going to happen, all the wonderful kind of entertainment that's going to go on, all the exposure we're going to get as a city, and the $300 to $500 million that's going to come as a result of Super Bowl 50.
In other words, the bottom line.
Just wear your helmet when you go to it. That's all I say.
That's a solid piece of advice. It is going to be fun.
I bet you Carla's going to be at that party.
If she can find a parking space.
Yeah, right.
Because downtown is already a nightmare.
We know that. We'll be right back.